Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a holiday inspired, look at this hair, it's killing me. Anywho, it's a holiday inspired makeup tutorial. It's not your average holiday, it's not your basic holiday party, but I feel like you can wear this look at any holiday party and get with it. Get jiggy with it? Sure. Anywho, I had so much fun creating this look. I had sat down to do the classic look, but that didn't turn out. So this is what I came up with. I hope you guys like this look. If you do, then just continue to watch and I'll show you how I got it. If you don't, then you can go ahead and click out of the video. Yeah. So if you like it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you want to be part of the family, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, so let's get started with the face. I'm going to comb through my brows using a spoolie. Then I'm going to get my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade, and this is what I'm going to be using to make the shape of my brows. Basically what I'm doing is I'm drawing a line underneath my brow to find the shape that I actually want. Then I'm going to take the same product using this e.l.f. angled brush, and I'm going to draw a line on the top portion of my brow. Then I will go in and I will fill in the brow. This is the process that I've been using here recently, and I love it. It actually makes my brows look thicker and fuller because I don't have brows at all. They're very thin, but I like this. Then I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm going to use this to clean up anything that I might have messed up, and also to use this as my eyeshadow base. And I'm just going to be blending that out with the Real Techniques brush and patting it out with my finger. Then I'm going to take some more LA Girl Pro Conceal and just clean up the top portion of my brow. I don't like to have the highlighted brows. Brows are sisters, not twins. I'm happy with these. Next, moving on to the face, I'm going to take my Fix Plus, my Too Faced Born This Way, and my Morphe brush. And I'm just spraying my face. I saw this on a YouTube tutorial. It gave the person who did this a lot of hydration, so that's the reason why I'm doing it. But it also kept the foundation application very, very matte. So I enjoyed that a lot. New trick that I learned. I'm going to place the foundation on the back of my hand just to warm up the product a little bit. Then I'm going to take my Morphe brush and I'm going to blend this into the skin, just buffering it in using circular motions around the entire perimeter of my face. I stay away from my eyes because I'm going to be using concealer there, and I don't want too much heavy product on my eyes. Then I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I'm going to blend out this foundation even more, just to make sure that there are no harsh lines, and making sure that I get into that hairline as well, because sometimes you see where the foundation stops and your hairline begins, and that is not cute. Not cute at all. Now for concealer, again, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. I love her. That's my ride or die. I'm just going to be using this to conceal and to highlight, and I'm going to be doing this underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my upper lip, my chin, and I'm going to be doing the reverse contouring, which was kind of pointless because later on in the video I'm going to contour anyway, but that's what I wanted to do. So now I'm going to be blending this out using my Real Techniques beauty sponge, making sure that there are no harsh lines or demarcation in the application. Moving on to the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, I've learned a new trick with this. This stuff is really, really good, but for my skin tone, it is just a tad bit too light. It says that it's translucent, but it's actually not. It gives a lot of flashback when you have my skin tone or darker. So what I do is I dip my wet sponge into the translucent setting powder, and then I press it into the skin, blending at the same time. So this way I'm not actually doing the baking method, excuse me. I'm actually just setting my concealer, and then I'll go back in with another Real Techniques brush and some more of the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and just set the rest of my face where I applied the concealer, just to make sure that there's no slippage on the skin, because you know that happens and we don't want it to. So that's a way to make that not happen. Now I'm going to go into my face powder, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte powder. I love this powder. This is my ride or die powder. I think that if I had to choose 3 makeup products, this would be all 3 that I would take with me, because it is that gorgeous and it works so well for my skin. Maybe one day I'll switch it up and try a different powder, but as of right now, this is what I'm in love with and this is what I'm sticking with. That doesn't really work for my videos, but that's what I know. Don't judge me. Now I'm going to contour using the Tarteist Pro Contour Palette. I'm going to use the lighter brown shade here just to put a little bit more definition into my face, so that way it doesn't look as flat. And to bronze, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetic Contour Palette. These shades are a little bit too warm to be bronzing powders for me, so I use them, too warm to be contouring powders for me, so I use them as a bronzer. Now, this wonderfulness that I'm really excited about, I stumbled upon at Sephora. I didn't even know it was out there, but it is such a gorgeous highlighter, and I don't have it right here in front of me, but the name will be in the description bar below. Oh my goodness, this powder gave me life. When I was in Sephora, I swatched it like 15 times just to make sure, and I was like, this can't be real, but it is real, and the glow is real, and I love to glow. I want you to see me from miles and miles away, so that's the reason why I'm showing you. Ooh, gorgeous. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take this blush from MAC. It's Format. It's gorgeous. We all know MAC products are awesome. I'm gonna set my face again because I do the most. Wave it out. Wave it out. Onto the eyes. Now I'm going to go into my Morphe palette. I had sat down to do the classic holiday look, but that didn't really work out for me. So this is why I'm sitting here looking like, what am I going to do? I'm going to take these 2 brown colors because they are a tad bit on the warmer side, have orange undertones, and I'm going to use these as my transition colors, just doing windshield wiper motions on the lid just to make sure that I have colors that are gradient and not just one that's been plopped down. It wasn't that bright for me, so I used that really bright orange just to make it a little bit more brighter. So again, I'm using this as a transition in my crease. Now I'm going to go into this beautiful palette and I'm going to pick up another brownish orange color, and I'm going to use that just to deepen up the outer V just a little bit. And I'm going to take this purple shade from the same palette. All of the names of the shades will be in the description bar below. But I'm going to take the shade and I'm going to use this to carve out my outer V. I want this to be intense in this area only. So that's the reason why I'm doing the motions only within the outer V. I'm going to go ahead and take on this e.l.f. flat brush. I'm going to take this purpley grayish color and apply that to the lid, and then I'm going to also go back in with my brush, and maybe not, maybe I'm going to stand there and look at myself a little bit and trip out. Don't judge me. I'm going to go into this Urban Decay palette. I got this from Sephora because it was one of my beauty perks, so I just picked it up, and it had this really gorgeous purple color in there, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I should use this. It is a very pretty color. However, Urban Decay know they were wrong for that brush because it is too little. Can't nobody use that thing. Now I'm going to go in and blend just a little bit more because, again, I don't like harsh lines. I'm going to pick up that peachy pink color as well and just place that in the center of the eyelids just to give it a little bit more of a pop. And then I'm going to bring the look together by applying the same shadows to my bottom lash line. I feel like when you don't do this, like your look is missing something. So that I'm not missing anything, I'm going to go ahead and do this, which is one of my favorite things. Normally my eyes water during this part, but they didn't. So I was very proud of me. Yes. Now on to the eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes using this e.l.f. eyeliner brush. It's really inexpensive. Got it at Target. I think it was like $3. It's great. And I'm going to be using some black eyeliner. I believe it's Maybelline Studio. Yeah, it'll be in the description bar, but I love it. And I'm going to take my Silk Seam liner in black and I'm going to line my waterline and my tight line just to give the eyes a little bit more definition. You see me picking up the Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone and the inner tear duct of my eyes. Again, bringing the look back together and just making it look gorgeous. I love this. I love it. I'm going to be applying lashes today, and these are the Ardell Demi Wispies, and I did that really quickly because normally it takes me about 30 minutes to do one lash. Ain't nobody got time for that. And then I picked up my Ride or Die. Here she is, Miss Manga, for my bottom and top lashes, and I'm just going to apply a coat to that. And yeah, that almost completes the look. For the lips, I'm going to move on, and I got this beautiful mango color from MAC Mango. Oh my goodness. Mahogany color from MAC that I absolutely love, and I used Frida by ColourPop, and that's it. If you like this look, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned for some bloopers. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, why did I say it like that? If I say so myself, find me where you are. I love to hear what you guys think if I can talk today. But that didn't play out. It didn't play out at all. My brain and my hands were like, no, we need color. Bring me color. So that's what I did. Really?